All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with part 15 of video walkthrough commentary by yours truly, Mr. 4K, on 007 First Light James Bond video game from IO Interactive. If you missed my previous parts, part 14, make sure you watch the part 14 so that way you know what's going on here on the part 15. But I'll give you a quick, you know, rundown on what's going on. Basically, James Bond, it's being sabotaged by somebody. He went to a safe house, and there was a note that was left that he didn't write, and then some guy attacked him, and then he started, following those guys. He knocked a couple of guys out. One guy got killed, and with the sniper. Then he find out the guy who shot the sniper was the Blond Man. Then he started chasing the Blond Man, which is part of the Blonde twins that he met in Slovakia, and then he started chasing him, and then he find out from Moneypenny that this blonde twin, it's somewhere in the basement at this gala gallery, this gala place, some kind of a, I don't know, like looks like a museum or some kind of art museum, whatever, and at this gala place. And she told him that you need to go take the lift, meaning elevator, and go down to the basement, and that's where this blonde man, blonde twin is. There's two of them, and they're from Finland, but there's two of these blonde twins. So that's just me giving you a quick rundown, so that way you know what's going on. But I would recommend that you watch those other parts in order for you to understand where we are in the story, okay? So without any further ado, let's continue. And people say, why do you do this in the beginning? Well, how about a common sense? I have to do this in the beginning. That's a common courtesy to let you know what's going on, right? I mean, that would be like you switching on an episode, but there's no previously on. Why do you think they put previously on? Because some people said you talk too much. Yeah, well, dude, it's called commentary. If you don't want to hear me talk too much, Mr. Smarty Pants, well, then don't watch my videos. It's that simple. Such a stupid comment. There's always an idiot here and there with a stupid fart comment, No common sense, zero. But I don't care. Say what you want to say, whatever. But people who are watching this understand this. It's not like I want to talk, but that's the whole point of this video. I'm not controlling this game. I'm not playing the game. I'm doing a video walkthrough commentary. Clearly, it says video walkthrough commentary. So use some common sense, use some brain cells, and maybe you will understand, and you won't have to ask such stupid questions. It is one of the reasons why I don't like having the comments on, because honestly, I'm convinced now that there's no good comments. All I'm getting is a bunch of, I hate to use the word morons, bunch of morons, idiots, trolls, stupid twats, the garbage out there. Like, I'm getting the worst garbage of the garbage, and I don't care. I don't want to be victimized by reading some stupid crap, some stupid shit from some mentally ill individual or whatever their case is. I don't care. I'm not interested in reading some guy hiding behind the keyboard with some fake ass profiles, trolling me and writing me some stupid ass comments. I'm not interested in that. I'm only interested in genuine people, but the sad part is the YouTube is not giving me the genuine people. YouTube, it's giving me all these sick, twisted, lunatic morons, with their stupid ass, lunatic minds, writing me some stupid ass shit, and then asking stupid questions like, "Why you talk so much?" Yeah, why do you breathe so much? Like fucking retarded, man. The fuck out of here, dude. And this is one of the reasons why I turn off the comments, because it's fucking stupid. There's nothing good on these comments. There's nothing good on the chat. You know, you know what I mean? There's just morons, man. It's like my friend Shuki says. It's a clown ball, man. This planet, it's a clown ball, and the internet and social media made bunch of clowns. And that's all you have is a bunch of clowns just leaving a bunch of stupid clown comments. And I refuse to be victimized by that stupid crap, I just don't want to give people the opportunity to say what they want to say behind the keyboards. I want to give people opportunity to say what they want to say in person, right? If you want to say something stupid, say it to me in person, stupid, you know. But people will never say stupid shit to you in person because they're afraid. Because there's consequences. They can just run away and hide, you know, or like they can on the internet. So the internet people do that crap because they can do it. In real life, they're never going to approach me and say some stupid shit like that because they know there will be consequences, big time. So this is, if you want to know why I turn off the comments, because you're probably wondering why the comments are turned off, because there's a bunch of morons, a bunch of idiots, and YouTube is not, you know, sharing my videos to genuine people. They're sharing my videos to a bunch of clowns, bunch of trolls, haters, idiots, dipshits. And I don't want to read stupid crap, moronic comments down on my video. Fake ass, phony ass comments. So that's the reason why the comments are turned off, and that's the reason why I will never turn the comments on. I'm convinced now. Unless YouTube finally puts me on an algorithm with the genuine people, whenever that is, I don't know, whenever the hell that is. If it never happens, I don't care. I think I've proven my point that I have no problem running this channel without comments, and I still get the same amount of views. I still got like 200,000 views a month, even without the comments. Yeah, you heard me right. I get 200,000 views. Because I have so many videos, I get 200,000 views. Even without the comments, I get that many views. So what does that tell you? Does that tell you I'm desperate to turn the comments on, to read some moronic, idiotic, stupid comments, asking stupid-ass, moronic questions? No. And I'm certainly not going to be giving these assholes the opportunity to write stupid shit. Unless YouTube decides to put me on a genuine algorithm with the genuine people who give a shit about what I have to say, who care about this video game, who are James Bond fans, right? But I'm not going to like turn the comments on and to read some stupid, moronic, idiotic nonsense. I'm certainly not going to do that. And I think I proved my point that I don't have to do that. That I'm doing just fine, even without the comments, even without the chat. I'm still rocking 200,000 views a month. I think I proved that point since March. Right, since March. Now it's been, what, 3 months? 3 months. So, the reason I'm telling you this, and I hate to be wasting your time telling you this, but I want you to understand, for those of you who are new subscribers or new people who just found my channel, I want you to understand X, Y, and Z, why the comments are turned off. So now you understand exactly why the comments are turned off, you know. Okay? So it's all explained. All right? And now that you know, now that the common sense has been explained to you, now let's continue with this video walkthrough commentary. Commentary. Remember the word commentary. Okay? Good.
Looks like it unlocks remotely.
So he's in this basement where this
Arts funding isn't what it used to be.
Where supposedly this guy, blonde twin, but I think he's being lured in, man.
He's down here somewhere.
The blonde man is luring him in, I'm telling you. And of course, Blond Man is certainly working for the guy with the mask. 100%, I'm pretty sure.
Does not touch anything.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the blonde twins are working for the guy with the mask. But who is the guy with the mask? That's the question. Is he another 00? Is he another 00? That went rogue? Huh?
Well, this all looks rather ominous.
I told you it's a setup, dude. They're setting him up, bro. I like the pacing. It's done really well. I like it. Oh, there he is, the blonde twin. One of the blonde twins. There's two of them, and they're from Finland. There's two of them. The Viking blonde with the blue eyes, tall. It's true. Nothing but blonde people, man, in Finland and Norway. A lot of blonde people, tall blonde people with blue eyes.
Has to be something I can use to get to it.
Especially when you go to Denmark. Oh my God, so many blonde people in Denmark. Oh Jesus. There he is. He's tough. He's a tough guy, man.
James, think. Has to be something I can use.
He's not easy to defeat. Maybe you can throw that on him. There you go. You gotta lure him in, bro, before you drop that.
Must be something I can use here.
How did you miss that? Yo, MK Ice and Fire, bro. You should have lured him in, man. Next time, when I play this game, I will lure him in, bro. Can I be honest with MK Ice and Fire? I like him. I like the way he plays, but he's speed running through this game, dude. See, I don't do that. When I start playing this game, I'm gonna take my time, bro. Check everything out. See, this is what I was talking about. There's many ways you can approach this game. How you defeat the enemy, right? How you deal with the enemy. Alright, drop the chandelier, bro. Lure him in, man. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Nice.
Put him down.
Good job. Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. This is your classic Bond, bro. Classic Bond style. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was great. That was great. He ran out of bullets. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. Nicely done. There goes one of the twins. Now the other twin will be pissed off. That's right.
Awaiting authorization from Webb. Understood. He's just an old geezer. Are you sure we brought enough men? He's tougher than he looks. Proceed with caution. His arm's in a sling. I think we can manage.
Greenway. Moneypenny, it's Webb.
They're going off the Greenway.
Nicholas bloody Webb. He's behind everything.
James, that's just not...
I know what I heard. I need to get a hold of Greenway. He's next.
Already tried. He's off the grid. James, we are in over our heads. We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him.
I told you, dude.
Call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
I told you the Nicholas Webb. I told you that the guy who created the Thea, this supercomputer AI. I told you, dude, that this guy the architect has something to do with all of this, and he's working with the guy with the mask. But maybe he is the guy with the mask, right? The guy who created the supercomputer AI. But there's also something else. M's involvement with this. Remember, the M, it's so like supportive of this supercomputer AI, right? And she always vouched for this supercomputer AI called Thea. And so it'll be interesting to see what the connections are between M and what M knows about this guy, Nicholas Webb, and what Greenway also knows about it. But looks like they want to go off the Greenway right now. So this is getting very, very interesting. Let's continue.
Nicholas Webb is one of the most powerful men in Britain. Let's think this through.
What about Marto's earpiece? If I patch you in, can you trace the second attack team?
It does look like it's transmitting a geolocation signal to a device inside the building.
It has to be Webb. He commands the assassins. Tell me you can hack it.
From a bathroom stall at the Knight Errant. Not a chance.
So I think Nicholas Webb might be the guy with the mask,
Data
dude.
extraction tool. You just get close to Webb and I'll handle the rest. I only need a few minutes to update the software.
I just want to say congratulations to IO Interactive. Listen, congratulations to IO Interactive. The way this game is written, oh my god, dude.
Doors, please.
Yo, the way this game is written, even Martin Campbell, film director of Casino Royale and GoldenEye.
Where are you, Webb? Museum door inspector. This one didn't pass.
So this is a museum of Nicholas Webb, actually. That's what this is. I think IO Interactive deserves all the accolades, the way they written story for this game, dude. It's truly top notch. Hold on. Commercials. The way they written the story for this game, it's just, yo, dude. It's just from the beginning and to the middle right now, and I can only imagine what the end's going to be. Dude, they deserve all the accolades. They really made sure that this is done well. I guarantee you, if Martin Campbell, a famous film director who directed GoldenEye and Casino Royale, and he also directed many other movies like Vertical Limit, The Mask of Zorro, so many movies. Very underrated film director. I'm sure Martin Campbell would have said, like, he would have, like, 2 thumbs up, agree. He would have said, yo, you guys did a fantastic job pacing the story, putting the story together. He would have approved of this. And, dude, every YouTuber that I watched so far had said the same thing, man. They're surprised. They're like, dude, I'm, like, surprised how well this game is. But here's another thing that a lot of you guys are missing. A lot of you guys are looking at this as just a video game. Yes, it is a video game, of course. But I'm also looking at it in a different kind of perspective. Yes, it's a video game, but there's something special happening here that has never happened before. And you probably ask me, well, what is that? What's special that's happening is this is the very first time that, in 60 years, that a James Bond character gave birth in a video game. We've seen it in the books, we've seen it in the movies, but we've never seen it like give birth in a video game. But you're probably saying, yeah, but there's been previous video games about James Bond. Yeah, but those were licenses, already established movie licenses, right? Like GoldenEye, it's based on a movie license. Nightfire, based on a movie license. The Daniel Craig's video games also based on the movie licenses. So those are based on the movie license from EA Electronic Arts. This is the very first time what IO Interactive has done here is truly historic, because this is the first time, and this is the point I'm trying to make. This is the very first time that Patrick Gibson, an actor, gave birth, with his likeness, gave birth to a video game character. And that's remarkable. That has never happened before. And I don't know how you guys can see this, you know. That's why I'm emphasizing on this, you know. And that's why this is so historic. That's why this is so special. I think I'm going to end up giving this game 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Easily. Once I finish this walkthrough. And I can't wait to play it. I told you guys, I can't wait to play it. But yeah, that's the point I'm trying to emphasize. This is very special. Okay? It's the very first time that we have a Patrick Gibson, an actor, give birth to a James Bond in a video game. This has never happened before. And this is why this is so special. I might make a separate video talking about this because I think it's important to emphasize on this. And I don't know how a lot of you are missing this point. I know IO Interactive knows this, but I'm surprised that a lot of you are missing this point. You know, and I'm trying to emphasize on this point. All right, so let's continue. Now he needs to go and alert Greenway. Yo, what's Miss Roth doing here?
Inconvenient time.
Exactly. Why are you here, Miss Roth?
Astonishing for your age, Agent Roth. Hardly a day over 50.
Would you expect an apology?
How about an explanation?
Later. Just play along.
Damien!
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not. Damien, meet Mr. Beach, was it?
Mr. Beach. Bond.
James Bond. What do you do, James, lately? Headhunting. Oh dear. I do hope you're not plotting on stealing Isola here. I took such trouble in hiring her. She really is rather brilliant. Quite the catch. I'm not making any promises.
What do you know? I'm out. Excuse me, gentlemen.
I'd be careful with this one, James. Dare I say, out of your league.
Hey, he's right.
Hold this, Danny.
Kindly make your way to the main stage.
Well, welcome all. Tonight we celebrate the history of Webb Industries. But merely looking back would be complacent. Personally, I prefer to look ahead. For more than a century, Webb Industries has pushed for a better, safer future.
It's done. I've updated your watch. The hack starts automatically when you're within 3 feet of the target.
On it.
And yet I want us to aim high.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Watch it. I believe technology
Sorry.
has the power to elevate us above the chaos
Sorry, just trying to get
of
past you.
our sapient brains. And
Oh, she put something in her drink.
What's wrong?
Oh my god!
Oh my God, what happened?
what happened?
Bond.
Just collapsed. Security!
And we'll leave it right here, guys. But this is how the episodes are. This is the cliffhanger. This is the end of episode 15. We're moving on to episode 16. Would you like to know what happens next? Well, tune in for episode 16. Okay? Like I said, I give this game 10 out of 10 already. All right. And I think I already explained why. So I'm so glad that we finally have for the very first time, a James Bond character. And all these are all like actors. Their likeness. That other girl you saw, Miss Roth, that's a real actress, you know. And it's good to see that the video games have become like movies now. That you can give birth to a iconic characters even in a video game. Video games are more than just the video games. They're like art. They're like movies. I would put them in the same category as movies and TV shows. You know, video games are not like just a like Pac-Man or Tetris, or um, uh, like those old art. People got to stop thinking of video games in terms of like Mortal Kombat and Pac-Man or Tetris, right? We're past those days. All right, video games are now evolved to digital art, and that's where we are. All right. So, well, make sure you tune in on part 16. This is the end of part 15. Make sure you tune in on part 16. Thank you for watching.